Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The Abbotts stage an intervention for Ashley, and Daniel informs Lily she's being sued. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. Cole joins Victoria, Claire, Nikki, and Victor at the ranch, and they thank him for coming. He asks if there's an update on Jordan. Victor wants no mention of her name tonight. They're going to the jazz lounge to plan the anniversary, and they'd like Cole to join them. Victoria hopes he doesn't mind. She wants to show Claire the lounge and tell her about the man it's named for. Cole quips that she wants to tell her about Neil Winters, the man who nearly became her stepfather. Claire wonders if it's too awkward for Cole, who assures her he was there and knows what happened. He wasn't happy when Neil wanted to step in at the time, but now she can appreciate what he wanted to do. Claire tells Cole he's the best father she ever could have wanted. Cole says Neil helped Victoria through a tough time, and for that he'll always be grateful. Victor says Neil was a truly good man. Nikki sighs that he helped them through some tough times. Claire can't wait to hear more. In the jazz lounge, Summer and Chance flirt and kiss. Summer gets a message and tells Chance that Daniel wants to get breakfast tomorrow. She feels this situation is never going to be easy or painless for any of them. Summer's worried about how getting fired would affect her brother. Chance has been bracing for Phyllis to storm into the office. Summer thinks firing both Daniel and Heather is a bold move. Chance agrees it could cause HR issues. Summer's more worried about Daniel emotionally. She recalls how he fell apart before. Princess Louisa is what brought him back to himself. Chance shrugs that maybe he doesn't need it anymore. Summer muses that losing his new career might make him spiral down again. Chance was surprised that Lily and Devon would fire them both, but he thought about it when Abby cheated on him. He guesses he knows where Lily is coming from. It's painful and hard to look in the face every day. Summer understands but isn't sure what to do without her brother. Chance shrugs that she should just be there for him. She sighs about the complications of love. Chance says when it works out, it's worth it. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it again. He pulls her onto the dance floor for a slow dance and canoodle. Daniel enters Lily's office and asks if they can talk. Lily thinks they've said all there is, but Daniel wants to discuss Omegasphere. More specifically, Princess Louisa. He is begging her to let him keep Princess Louisa. She, more than anyone, knows what that character means to him. A made the game for his daughter and modeled the character after her. This saved him and brought his daughter back to him. I'm not saying you shouldn't be mad at me. He's begging her not to take this away from him. Lily thinks it's too late for regrets now and reminds him he has no say in this. Lucy forgave you. Heather's back in your bed again. You're one big happy family, so Princess Louisa served its purpose. Now it's just another game and I own it. Tucker and Audra enter his suite. He's sorry she had to deal with Ashley again. Audra tells him it's okay. He's right. There's something going on with that woman. It's unsettling. Tucker's sure the Abbotts will get her the help she needs. Tucker flips open the engagement ring box and takes it out to dangle in front of her. Audra's surprised that he didn't bring up his proposal to Ashley. She almost did herself, but she can't believe she's saying this. It seemed cruel. She's clearly troubled. Something's happening to her. Audra says talking to Ashley was like talking to two different people and was jarring. Tucker thinks she's getting worse by the day. Audra tells him that she or Ashley said she was planning to hurt him. She thought she meant his heart, but didn't even consider that she might do him physical Tracy harm. Thanks Jack, Diane, and Billy for coming. She knows it's late, but it can't wait. Billy asks how long this will be. He wants to be aware of Chelsea, who is dealing with some things with Connor. Tracy's sorry to pull them away. Jack guesses they're waiting for Ashley. Tracy says she's scared to death for their sister. Jack knows she's been moody, but how did this turn into such a scary problem? Tracy points out Tucker says she needs professional help. Jack argues, but Tracy can't shake the sense that something bigger is going on. They can't sit back and do nothing. Jack says Ashley has warned him to butt out. Tracy thinks it's better to be wrong and sorry than ignore the warning signs. Billy suggests they give her a little time. What's the urgency? Tracy intones, things have gotten far more dangerous than you know. Tracy's reluctant to break Ashley's confidence, but Billy convinces her to share. Tracy says Ashley's having blackouts and waking up in places with no idea how she got there. Billy asks if she's drinking. Tracy says no, it's different. She describes how Ashley came home as a wreck. She asked her where she'd been. She had no idea, but woke up in a seedy motel with no idea how she got there. No pills or alcohol were involved. Jack grunts. This is serious. Billy recalls his run-in with her at society when she acted like a child. Jack had a similar run-in with her at home. Tracy stresses it's time to take a look at the possibility that something serious is going on with her. In the club suite, Ashley's dominant alter confronts the younger alter in her mind. The younger alter complains that they're supposed to protect Ashley, not get her into major trouble. Dominant Ashley sneers, "Don't you see the emotional threat that Tucker McCall poses to Ashley?" Young Ash fumes, "You don't intimidate me. You're dangerous and you're putting Ashley at risk." The other alter sneers that she's vulnerable around him. "It's my job to make sure he gets out of her life for good." The younger one knows what she's planning and it scares her. "You're gross. What if they blame her? Have you ever thought about that?" The older one says their sweet little vessel won't be blamed. Tucker's girlfriend will take the fall. The dominant alter warns the younger one to stay out of her way or she might have to make her disappear for good. Ash snaps, "You can't do that. Ashley created me to protect her from you." The dominant alter says she's in control. "I am stronger than you and even Ashley. She's weak and vulnerable. Where would she be without me?" Dominant Ashley tells the younger alter she can't fight her and to go back to sleep. Pouting, the younger one says, "No, you can't make me. You're not the boss of me." The dominant one says, "Oh, but I am." The younger protests but is soon asleep. The dominant alter tells Ashley, "Soon, he'll be gone for good, and then you'll be safe. I promise." Ashley snaps out of it in the suite and gasps at the makeup the younger alter put on her face when she looks in the mirror. She grits, "It's time for you to go, Tucker." The gang from the ranch joins Summer and Chance in the jazz lounge. Summer parts from Chance on the dance floor and mutters, "Seriously?" Victor is glad to see her looking so happy. Claire asks, "How's my new buddy, Harrison?" Summer replies, "He's fine, thanks." Nikki asks them to join us at their table and Summer agrees. Victor pulls Summer aside and asks why he gets the feeling she's not happy with her new cousin. Is it because of what he told her about her? Summer points out this isn't ancient history. Victor says they've moved past that, and he hopes she can too. They're all the result of their upbringing. Summer doesn't trust her. Across the room, Victoria tells Claire that she started dating Neil when she was pregnant with her. Cole was with Ashley. Neil wanted to get married and raise her as his own. That is just the kind of man that he was. They recall how Victoria's appendix burst. She was rushed to the hospital and believed she had passed. Their grief drowned out anything else. At a table, Nikki and Victor recall bringing Devin and Lily back together at the gala. They think Neil would be pleased about that. Nikki misses him every day, especially at AA meetings. Talk turns to Jordan and Nikki vows she won't let her get to her anymore. Nikki announces she's going off to powder her nose. Victoria wonders if she should follow her mother, but Victor urges her to give her some time. Once she's out of sight, Nikki pulls out her vodka and swigs. In the lounge, Cole asks Victoria to slow dance, and Summer and Chance join them. Victor grins. Claire asks him about Summer. She thinks I'm a monster like Jordan, doesn't she? Victor assures her she'll win over her cousin, just as she has the rest of them. On the dance floor, Victoria tells Cole she's sorry if bringing up Neil opened old wounds. Cole says they've all come a long way.